Hey, I had another idea while I was working on the course. Wanted to share with everybody while I was thinking of it. Many times when we're middle aged or older and we're working on a business, working on a thing, we feel a sense of urgency. We feel like we must make up for lost time. I think that's wrong. You can't go back in time, you can't relive the time. Time just passes, and we can't go back and make up for lost time. So, what we need to do is realize that we're spending the only currency that is equal among us all. That's the time we have in a day. We're spending that currency to create a better life, to make things better for ourselves, for our future selves. The sense of making up for lost time causes people to overwork, to burn out. Physically, they might do P90X instead of starting out walking. They may really want to get to where they want to be immediately because they feel like they've wasted time. It's not going to work. It doesn't work for many people at all. Now, there may be anomalies out there. You may be a physical specimen because you hit P90X hard and kept it up, and it's been 10 years and you're doing great. And I congratulate you for that. But I think you're in the minority if you have accomplished that. So when you're working on a business, when you're working on your physical self, your mental self, trying to be a better person, trying to be the version of you that you want to be in 5 years, realize that you can't make up for lost time. You only spend the time now to make a better future for yourself and those around you. So keep that in mind. Don't get a false sense of urgency that makes you make mistakes, overdo it, create something that's not sustainable, whether it's in a work or a workout part of your life. That means, to me anyway, start out with a plan. Allocate time to work on yourself that you can spend and that you can continuously spend while you're pursuing your future self. Don't allocate every waking hour that you're not working to make a living to try to do something else if that is not sustainable for you. You may end up burning out and you're going to fail. So make sure that whether it's an hour a week, an hour a day, 5 hours a day, is not up to me. It's up to you to determine what is sustainable. You have to understand that there's certain responsibilities you may have in life that are just as important as starting your business. They're just as important as getting physically fit. Make everything fit together day to day. Every day you need to be able to keep this up. Don't start things in such an intense way that you'll never ever be able to keep it up in the long term. That's how you make lasting, sustainable change. And the good thing is that once you start your first business, once you are a year in on your whatever fitness routine you make work for yourself, you can increase it incrementally over time to reach whatever goals you want to reach. You can expand what you're trying to do. You can free up more time for your business and for your physical workouts, whatever your goal is. I think that you can make it happen. Just don't start out so fast and so furiously that you burn yourself out on it and ultimately fail. That's all I have for you for today. Thank you for listening.